Привет, товарищи, and welcome to World in Conflict. It is I, your host, Animarchy History, and I'm happy to see you all here today. I wish it was me singing, but alas, I am not that good. I'm decent, I'm relatively decent, but I'm not that good. My range is not that high. Good morning, everyone. It's good to see you. Good evening to those of you here in the oceanic region, although it's 2 a.m. Slava Sovietsky Soyuz, as they say, because we are going to be showing these capitalist pigs what for, at least in the first mission. It's good to see you all. I'm playing today an absolute classic. I apologize if I sound a bit inebriated, but the fact of the matter is, I played a rather aggressive drinking game with some friends of mine from my army unit while watching the Formula 1. And I was a little bit smashed. If you haven't watched my Wagner video, I highly recommend it. Hi there, True. Good to see you. There you go. See, Aussie Mofo in chat can verify just how fucking smashed I am. That was a cover of Everybody Wants to Rule the World by the Hindley Street Country Club. They are a local band. They perform down here in my hometown of Adelaide. And they are a fantastic band. I love them to bits. They're very good. I've seen them play several times. So I like supporting local artists when I can get out of the house and actually go to gigs, which hasn't been for a while. Gherkin did get arrested, yes. I highly recommend 9 anime for those of you who are not afraid of sailing the 7 seas, as it were. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Without further ado, given that we're actually here now.
Here in the studio. Sir, why didn't we see this attack coming? To remain calm and stay indoors and keep a radio at hand for emergency broadcasts at all times. The hospitals are undermanned and
Alright, gang. It's time.
bring any injured persons to either the
Yes, I have been to Kangaroo Island. I do have a Discord server. I apologize, but my Discord server is for patrons only. I know that seems a bit callous, but the reason why I keep my Discord patrons only is if you've ever been to Falcon or Laserpig's Discord, there's like 800 people in it, and like...
Well, if it isn't our latest West Point prodigy, I'm Master Sergeant Watson, and I'll be in charge of your training. This is the National Training Center, where you will be finalizing your officer training. At West Point, they taught you how to be an officer. Here, we're gonna teach you how to fight.
Oh, they're making me do the tutorial. Okay, I haven't done this in a while.
We'll start out with the control of the battlefield camera. You'll use the WASD keys to move the camera. So why don't you show me some of those West Point skills by moving the camera around for a bit. Press the A key to move the camera to the left. Good. Now press the W key to move the camera forward. Good work. Press the D key to move the camera to the right. Excellent. Now press the S key to move the camera backwards. Well, what do you know? Seems they do teach you some useful stuff at West Point after all. Next up is camera panning and tilting. You do this by moving the mouse cursor to the edge of the screen. Let's start by panning the camera to the left. Do this now. Excellent. Go ahead and move the mouse cursor to the right edge of the screen to pan to the right. Good job. Now move the mouse cursor to the top edge of the screen to pan upwards. Great. Last but not least, move the mouse cursor to the bottom edge of the screen to pan downwards. If you really want to stretch your legs, we have a function called Mouse Look that allows you to look freely around the battlefield. To activate this, you press and hold the middle mouse button. Well done, sir. Now let's get down for a closer look at the terrain. You can move the camera closer to the ground by using the mouse scroll wheel. Try this now.
Man, this game was so good back in the day. Just look at the graphics, even now.
Good. Now try moving the camera away from the ground. Now I'll show you something my platoon sergeant in the A. Shaw Valley taught me many years ago. The mini-map. This gives you an excellent top-down view of the battlefield, allowing you to quickly move to a specific position. By clicking the left mouse button on the mini-map, you can instantly move the camera to that location. Impressive. We have just one more thing, and then we're done for the day. See that red circle? Show me what you've learned by moving the camera through it. Good. Now move on to the next one. Good. Now move on to the next one. Good. Now move on to the next one. Keep this up, we'll get you shipped to Europe in no time. I hear they have a real shortage of junior officers there. You got more spunk than most of the West Point pukes we get sent out here, I'll give you that. I'm gonna give you command of a Humvee. To issue orders to it, you have to select it first. And to do that, you left click on it with your mouse. If you want to select multiple units at the same time, you can create a selection box by clicking and holding the left mouse button and then drag the box around the units you want to select.
God, what a classic. Just what a classic game. Ugh. Man, the nostalgia.
Around. To issue a move order, select the Humvee and then right-click in the world where you want it to go. Good. Now I'm gonna teach you about transports. For this part of the exercise, I'll give you command of an infantry squad along with the Humvee. Select the infantry squad and order the soldiers to enter the Humvee by right-clicking on the Humvee.
Fit for fight, sir. Entering transport.
Yeah, I'm absolutely hammered, guys. I should warn you. I got so smashed while watching Formula 1.
Now, since the infantry
Max
squad is
Verstappen
inside
won.
the Humvee,
What do you
can no
know?
longer issue orders to them.
Absolutely
However,
shocking.
you can
Who
move
could
the
have seen
Humvee
that
around
coming?
As usual. To unload the
Yeah, I
infantry
wish we
squad,
got a sequel.
simply
This game
select the
deserved a
Humvee
sequel. I don't know
and
why it
click
didn't
the
get one.
unload button on the order pallet. Try that now.
Infantry, good
Well
to go.
done. Now let's move on to combat. Not for real, though. This is a simulated exercise and the OPFOR will be your enemy. I hope you didn't wet your pants there. To tell a unit to attack, select the unit you want to use and then right-click on an enemy unit. See those units there? They don't seem too friendly, do they? Well, what are you waiting for? Light them up!
Reporting in.
Raw,
Covering
Sergeant.
I
Urgh.
hear that the Russians feed their kids vodka before they breastfeed them.
That sounds so messed up.
Yeah, I wonder if it's true.
Where are they firing from?
Infantry defeated. Hostile defeated.
That's the spirit, sir.
Oh!
They'll fear you in Germany. To really be all you can be in urban warfare, you need to make good use of the surrounding terrain. See that building over there?
Be all you can
move
be.
your infantry
Oh,
squads
yeah.
inside to give them extra protection against enemy fire. Select your infantry squad and move the mouse cursor over to that building.
Going into the building.
The cursor changes to indicate that you can order your infantry squad inside.
Yeah,
To
Broken
do this,
Arrow is
you
really
select
great.
your infantry
I can't
squad
wait until we
and
actually
right-click on the
get
building.
Broken Arrow the
Do
game.
so now.
I'm waiting for it to drop. We haven't got it yet.
Good.
Good
With your
morning.
infantry squad inside the building, it becomes much harder for the enemy to spot you. And your men will also take less damage from incoming fire
What do we
because
got?
of the cover that the building
Oh,
provides. Let's see what
F-15Es.
happens when this enemy vehicle tries to speed past your infantry squad.
We got a nice hit on that vehicle.
Did you see that? Op 4 barely got a
I
shot
don't
off.
think point defense
Well
will be
done,
common
sir.
on vehicles. I think
So
we'll
all your
have
squad to leave
electronic
the building,
warfare defense
select
against
the
drones
building,
and loitering
then
munitions.
right-click anywhere outside.
Sir, right. Moving out.
Good job, sir. Remember to seek cover with your infantry whenever possible, since they're a lot more exposed than other units. Now let's talk a little about unit special abilities. They will undoubtedly save your life one day, so pay attention. For this next exercise, I'm giving you command of a Bradley infantry vehicle.
Oh,
Start
yeah.
by selecting the Bradley. Good. On your order palette, you can now see that the Bradley has two special abilities. One offensive ability, and one defensive ability.
Yes, sir, AP.
Yeah,
The
boys.
offensive ability will help you kill hostiles faster, and the defensive ability will help you increase
Look at it.
your
It's a
unit's
Jeep.
survivability.
It's a Jeep.
All
Yeah.
special abilities have a cooldown timer. This is the time it takes for the unit to reload the required munitions or catch their collective breaths. This means you'll have to use that think box of yours to decide when to use each ability. This Humvee will only take damage from your offensive ability, so don't bother shooting at it with the chain gun. To use an offensive special ability, you left-click the corresponding button. Do that now. Good. Now left
Your
click
missile
on the
tow
Humvee
is no
to
match for
launch
my
a tow
no
missile
is
at
no
it.
match for
Not
my
bad
tow
at all,
missile.
sir. As you can see, that ability is now cooling down, and you will have to wait a certain time before a new missile can be fired. Some units also come with a defensive special ability. Your Bradley, for example, has a smoke screen that it can deploy to hide from other hostiles.
Cobras.
It's deployed immediately when you left-click the corresponding button.
Yeah.
So don't fire it
And a
prematurely.
little bird.
Most units have unique special abilities, so make sure that you learn how each... That's basically all you need to know about movement and combat. Keep this up and you'll be graduating from here top of your class. Then you'll face the harsh school of real combat. I'll see you tomorrow.
I
when
can't
we'll
talk to
about command
Gonzalo
points
because
and
Gonzalo's in
objectives.
prison.
Again, we're on us
Yeah.
yet. Today I'm going to teach you about command points and objectives. A complete understanding of these concepts is crucial if you plan to succeed as a combat officer, so listen up. What you see here is a command point.
Oh boy.
Control of these points is the deciding factor when you struggle for mastery of a battlefield. Often, capturing a command point will give you access to additional reinforcements as well as shifting the
Active
battle in your
War.
favor.
Now there's a series I
command
haven't
point
heard
is
of in a
colored
while.
differently depending on its state. White means it's neutral, that no one is controlling.
I really liked Active
Red
War and
means
Active
that
Aggression
it's
because
under
you had
enemy
POWs
control.
in it. That was
And
really
green
cool.
means the good guys, which means us are in control. To capture a command point, you need to place your units inside each of the connected circles, or perimeter points. And when you've done this, the command point will be yours. Well done, sir. That command point belongs to Uncle Sam. Now we move on to objectives. When you're on a mission, your commanding officer will provide you with a string of objectives which you have to fulfill in order to complete the mission. These objectives come in two different kinds: primary objectives and secondary objectives. To review your objectives, Simply open the objectives log by clicking on the objectives button near the minimap. Do that now. Primary objectives are crucial for mission success. Fail one of these, and you will fail the mission. See that command point there? Your new primary objective is to secure it, just like you did in the previous exercise.
Armor tracks are leaving.
Why do we have so many F-15Es? All these two-seaters. Look at this bad boy. Oh,
Well done.
yeah.
Primary objective completed, but you're not done yet. As I mentioned before, you will be given both primary and secondary objectives. Secondary objectives are optional, but you should still try to complete them. You won't fail the mission if you ignore them, but promotions and other rewards might be slow in coming. When you complete a secondary objective, you will often be rewarded, and trust me, you will need whatever edge you can get if you're hoping to get by when the shooting starts. Now for the actual exercise. Your primary objective is to capture that command point, and your secondary objective is to eliminate that infantry squad. Get moving, sir.
Friendly infantry transport. Driving to coordinates. Rolling, sir.
Alright, boys. It's time to send in the Jeeps. Oh, yeah.
Moving out. Tracks are moving as ordered. Bradley firing for position.
Check your ammo.
Destroy the target. Destroy the target. Move into fighting position. Rolling, sir. Moving as ordered.
Hell yeah.
Primary and secondary objectives completed. You're starting to shape up, sir. I'll see you here tomorrow for your next lesson.
Tutorials suck. I know how to play this game.
Seems you're determined to make it through to the end, sir. I guess you're eager to get to Europe and do some good. Today I'll teach you about reinforcements. It's the inevitable rule of, first off, good. The available points are ready for you. Each unit has a... That Bradley IFB, to start ordering units, you need... You're looking at the mega map. From here, you get a detailed overview. Well done, sir. I knew you now. Left-click on a unit that you wish to purchase. Clicking on a unit multiple times would add multiple units. You can see your current order. When you've completed your order, it'll take some time.
I love this feature. Just the C5 just rolls in. Hell yeah.
Superb job, sir. Only one more.
Anti-tank unit here, sir.
Welcome back to the final lesson, sir. Seems you're made of sterner stuff than I first thought. Today, with the rig, today's your...
I know what you're
Good.
gonna want me to
To
do.
deploy a tactical aid, simply left-click the weapon or aid you want, and then left-click in the world where you want it deployed.
Wilco, Iceman heading out with cluster bombs.
Alrighty, time to commit some war crimes, boys. Bring in the F-16s. Hell yeah, let's go. Oh, here we come. Hell yeah, in we go.
Iceman here. Enemy hostiles in target area.
Oh. Now we cooking with gas. Oh no, one survived.
Copy that. Those tanks are about to become scrap metal. Hunter out. Roger. Coordinates received. Tank buster in transit.
Poor sir. Our four
Hoorah,
targets.
Marines.
Superb job. As you might have noticed, it took some time before the tactical aid was deployed. This time there is dependent on the tactical aid. Now those targets you just announced.
Eliminate all hostile forces by using tactical aid.
Roger. Close air support, bringing in the goods. Wilco, Iceman heading out with cluster bombs. it. These coordinates were outdated yesterday. Iceman out. This is Iceman. Cluster bomb hit for full effect. This is Zulu Niner. Coordinates locked down. Shells on the way. Understood. Coordinates received. Artillery firing. Zulu Niner, we copy. Firing for effect. Over. Good work with the coordinates. Enemy destroyed. Minimum damage to target area. Who gave us these coordinates? Copy that. Those tanks are about to become scrap metal. Hunter out. Enemy units in the target area have been destroyed. Attack run executed. Hunter out. This is Hunter. I just strafed the target area. Over.
Accuracy by volume is a perfectly legitimate strategy. I just want to point this out.
Hoorah, sir. All our 4 targets destroyed. That was an excellent performance by all standards.
Northwest Hospital or the Sacred Heart Medical Center. Citizens building barricades and shooting anyone coming there. The scale of the attack.
Here we go, guys. It's time. All right, boys. 3 days to Washington. Let's go.
To no one's surprise, following their earlier intransigence, NATO diplomats yesterday walked out of the Malta Peace Conference. Clearly, peace is not on their agenda. Only threats and deception and endless profits for the capitalist war machine. But our brave comrades in the armed forces will not be intimidated. They stand vigilant along the German border, their resolve unquenchable, ready to deliver...
It was inevitable. Our massive preparations had gone on far too long for us to simply stand down. We were like a coiled spring, ready to throw ourselves into the fray. All we waited for was one word: attack. Spirits were high, and the men joked about how we would crush the enemy with one fell stroke. But some didn't laugh. They had been to Afghanistan. They knew war.
This is still the best single-player RTS ever made. This has the best campaign of any RTS ever made. I will stand by that. The multiplayer was amazing too, but it still has the best single player. Not even Company Heroes 1 competes with this. I mean, it's close, but at the end of the day, this is still the best single player campaign. Not even Ruse, Company Heroes, nah. I'll even go so far as to say not even StarCraft comes close to this.
Mind the road, comrade. Володя.
I wish there were more Cold War RTSs and Cold War games in general, like seriously.
Who's he?
Don't you know? That's Colonel Orlovsky. He's a legend.
60s to early 70s was the best time for the Soviets to hit NATO.
It's been a
Once
while.
Reagan in the
It has
80s
indeed,
and
Comrade
hyper war
Orlovsky.
came around, it was
I was
too
just
late.
wondering who they'd sent to babysit me. Your command is the key to this whole grand endeavor, comrade.
If I was to
How
make a
could they
sequel
send
for World in
anyone
Conflict,
but me?
it would be America
Your sense
finally
of
laying the
self-importance
smackdown on
hasn't
the
blossomed
Soviets and
nicely,
winning
but
the
I am
war.
very important, am I not? Or at least my dear old
It would be the
father-in-law
counterattack to
is.
liberate Europe and,
It's good to see you, old friend.
you know, through East Germany and defeating the Soviets
So,
in the field. Is
how
how
are
I
we
would do
doing?
it.
Everything is in place. I can't say I'm very happy about all this. The Politburo knows what is right. Ours is but to obey. So they have decided.
I would love to see a remake of European Escalation in War Game Red Dragon's engine.
When?
Because the biggest problem with War Game Red Dragon is it was set in Asia, and Asia's not good for large-scale tank battles and rolling through the Fulda Gap. If you remade European Escalation in Red Dragon's engine, mwah, absolutely peak. At least for multiplayer. Which is what's good about Warno. I really like Warno, but I think I really like Warno. I don't know.
Lieutenant Romanov, your Alpha squad is to make a forward recon of... Wait, stand by for the Colonel.
Lieutenant, my call sign is Sokol 1. There will be no more reconnaissance. You are to execute Plan Odessa. The air defenses must be destroyed before the main assault begins. Your objective is to destroy 2 anti-air emplacements. Weapons are free, and we are now at war. Good luck, Lieutenant. Sokol 1, out.
This is Zvezda. We are in position. Priom. Zvezda here. We are ready to enter the camp. We will start with clearing the entrance and neutralizing the guard tower. Just give the word, Lieutenant. Acknowledged. Engaging. Moving. Camp entrance cleared. We are ready to move on, Lieutenant.
Sokol 1 to Romanov. The first AA emplacement is located to the east. Move swiftly.
Go. Neutralizing target. Enemy scout helicopter.
Yeah, I do
spotted.
need to try the new
Stay
Warno
on the
campaign.
site.
I haven't tried it yet.
Clear. In transit. This is Zvezda. Placing explosives now. Alpha group moving. In transit. Go.
Well done, Romanov. 1 target remaining. Go north.
Guard tower clear. Moving. Engaging. Guard neutralized. Go. Alpha group moving. Fire. Neutralizing target. Engaging. Fire. Enemy down. Enemy killed. Alpha group moving. Zvezda to Romanov. We're at the objective.
Alpha
Preparing
Group
target for
Spetsnaz
demolition.
doing cool guy shit.
All explosives in place. Ready to exfiltrate.
Sokol 1 here. Exfiltration coordinates have been sent. Move there now and avoid
Could you
detection.
imagine if the
Explosive will be
Russians were
detonated when the
actually
attack is
as
launched.
effective as video games portrayed them as?
Get out of the area as
This
quickly
war
as
would
you
have been
can.
over a while ago.
Mission
Yeah,
accomplished.
this was Sierra
Exfiltrate now.
Entertainment's last major
See you in a few
release,
days,
actually. I think it was.
Zvezda out.
Expertly done, Lieutenant. Those men will disperse and find their way back to us in the coming days. Now, you must prepare for the upcoming assault.
Man, Modern
Expect
Warfare
word within the
2
hour.
doesn't hit as
Sokol
hard
1
as it
out.
did back in the old days. Just because, well, having seen how incompetent the Russian army is, there's no way they could pull it off. Here it is. It's my boy. It's the man, the myth, the legend, Captain Malashenko. Oh, this still lives with me to this day. to this fucking day.
Sergeant. Those recruits will soon be needed.
Polyushka, yeah.
It's good to see you all here today.
And it will be even better when you breaking through that wall.
Then we'll teach those NATO dogs
how to fight. Man, this voice actor works overtime.
Bully us into submission.
He's in Metro. He's in
we'd give way and fall.
Call of Duty.
But today, we'll show them that the
Red Army bows to no one.
Today, we'll show them
the might of the Soviet Union.
Get your vehicles. We go to war.
Romanov, the explosives will detonate in 3, 2, 1, mark.
Remember, boys, at this stage, the Red Army includes the Ukrainians, so this isn't cringe.
Today we liberate West Berlin from the American
Let's go.
oppressor. Only minutes remain until we rain fire on the
We're
enemy.
going in. Oh, the Mi-26. Look at it.
Lieutenant Romanov, I want you to initiate the artillery barrage. The wall itself will be destroyed by pre-placed explosives.
Yeah, Malyshenko gets a really bad rap. He's portrayed like Bannon, but he's actually way better than Bannon. He's competent, he's dedicated.
This is Sokol 1. Red Dawn. I say again,
Red Dawn. Let's go.
Molotov here. Artillery strike hit the mark. Enemy casualties reported. Over.
We have 3 main objectives. Destroying the US 6th Armored Battalion, securing the Moltke Bridge over the Spree, and clearing the 17th June Street for use by Army Command.
Let's go, comrades. We're going in. Not Wolverines, not yet. Soon we'll have Wolverines.
Advance with your tank platoon to phase line Volga. Destroy all enemies you encounter. We must secure the 17th June Street. That's the main avenue by noon. Army Command is planning a parade along the avenue in celebration of the victory they expect us to win for them. Halfway to the phase line, Lieutenant. Keep moving forward.
Let's get them, boys.
Make haste to the phase line, Romanov. I am clearing a path for you.
Malyshenko to Sokol 1. Resistance is heavier than expected. Прием.
Understood, Malyshenko. You will get assistance.
Give us our tank. Roll out. Hostile engine heading out, yes. Armor on them rolling. Firing heat. We're moving to the perimeter. Attack armor rolling.
Well done, Lieutenant. Phase line Volga is secure.
Alright, comrades, we're gonna go rolling in.
We must secure that road junction. You will attack the enemy in the flank while Malyshenko pushes forward.
This is Malyshenko. We're advancing now. We have to move quickly, Lieutenant. Get your units in position.
Don't forget to call in fire support when needed.
Enemy destroyed. Yes, here we are. We're moving up now. Engage the armor on the road. Tank is shooting at firing heat. Heat loaded. Firing heat. Heat loaded. Attack received. Fire at will. Hostile targeted. Heavy armor firing at the enemy. Firing the heat. Heat loader infantry. We can
We're just gonna roll on through, boys.
Finally, now we must set up defenses before they counterattack.
Hurrah, comrades! We have taken the initial objective. The motherland is proud. Captain Moloshenko is here.
Excellent. The road junction has been secured.
This is Caper calling Sector 1. We're under heavy attack by the Molky Bridge. I cannot hold. They have helicopters. I repeat, they have...
Nepper. Come in, Nepper. Short. We have to secure Molky Bridge or the entire flank will fall. Romanov, I'm sending you to reinforce Section B and capture that bridge. You will need anti-aircraft support to handle those helicopters. Call for reinforcements on the support channel.
Give us the command to rotate.
Yes, the American...
Alrighty, boys.
You are ready, Lieutenant. Now move to the bridge and clear the skies on the way there. You have incoming enemy helicopters, Lieutenant.
T-85 into the position.
More enemy helicopters are moving in to attack you, Romano.
Coordinates received. Drive. Let us move to that area.
Target 2.
Where is fire at that target?
Our tracks are rolling.
Heading for the destination.
Armor available for battle. After. He's heading over the armor moving out. We're moving out now.
Good thing you got there in time, Romano. The entire flank was about to fall. Now, push through and secure that. We will not cross the bridge at this time. Just make sure that it is secured.
Heading out now.
Drive to the coordinates. We're leaving.
There we go,
have
comrades.
the bridge. Now hold in place and get some sandbag positions up.
We have
Expect
taken
a
the objective,
counterattack
comrades.
any minute.
Hurrah!
Our AA missiles are ready to be fired. Get to the coordinates. That helicopter didn't stand a chance.
Enemy destroyed.
We need anti-tank emplacements as well, Romano. Have your men keep working.
Where do you want our firepower? Here we are, we're awaiting orders. What are we doing? Target eliminated. 8 orders.
Yes, Uncle Ron. The Molky Bridge is now under our control and the northern flank has been secured. We owe much to Lieutenant Romano.
Our tracks are roll out. Give us the command to follow the enemy.
Coordinates received.
Lieutenant, I am reassigning you to Section B. They are forming the battle line now. Take up your position and prepare to advance. You should also take this opportunity to replenish any losses. Romanov, move with Section B toward the main avenue. And
All right,
link up with
comrades.
Captain
We are
Malachenko.
getting ready to
The
line up
Americans
for
are
the next
preparing a
advance.
counterattack.
Heavy AA available.
Section A, advance. Section B, advance. Make this a day to be remembered, comrades. Sokol 1, out.
Is a break. What is our disabled now?
Yeah, Sokol 1. Friendly helicopters are moving in to assist you.
All thank our frontal aviation, comrades.
Sokol 1, Moloshenko на связи. We're under attack by NATO helicopters and need immediate anti-air support.
Romanov, you have the necessary equipment. Aid Captain Malachenko if you can.
today. It will not be forgotten. Malashenko out.
Available. Heading for the Detectorship. Move faster! Right now! Heavy armor here. We're still not disengaged. Enemy destroyed. Here we are.
Well done, Romano. The advance is going well.
Hurrah!
Now, I want you to link up with Captain Malashenko. You two will form the breaker upon which the Americans will hurl themselves and be destroyed.
Enemy destroyed. T-80 armor.
Malashenko, report.
Говорит Malashenko. We are moving to the forward position now. I see American tanks approaching.
Good. They are about to launch their counterattack. Yeah, so-called one. All units are in place and the Americans are approaching. Sections A and B are to continue to close the gap, while Lieutenant Romanov and Captain Malashenko hold the middle.
Anti-air reporting in. Moving out now. Anti-air in. Drive to the border.
Romanov, I am giving you command of all fire support assets. We have incoming Tu-95s, but until they arrive, you must use all available support to hold off the American attack. The first enemy echelon is here. Romanov, call in artillery and airstrikes on them.
We must damage the avenue. We call in fire support indiscriminately.
I am concerned with winning this battle, Captain, not with preserving a parade ground for Army command. Proceed.
Artillery
with the mission.
inbound. Oh yeah. Look at all this up. Oh. The fire support in this game are what makes it. Like, sheer amount of firepower you can call down.
This is a glorious day for the motherland and for socialism. Soon, West Berlin will be liberated.
Targeting enemy tanks. Affirmative. Anti-tank striking inbound.
Americans must be desperate to throw themselves at
Fuel
us.
air bomb. Oh yeah.
They're acting like fools, and they will die like fools.
Oh, look at all this.
Yeah, so-called one to all units. Hold in place. Tu-95 bombers are on their way to deal with all remaining enemies. I say again, hold in place. Do not move into the target area.
The enemy was unable to avoid the plane.
Oh yeah. Just calling all that fire support. Oh. And here come the bears. Here they come. Yes.
Success. Return to base. Berkut out.
We crushed them.
Hurrah, comrades.
So-called one to all battle group elements. The Americans have been destroyed and the
Slava
avenue is
Sovietsky
secure.
Soyuz.
I am immensely proud of you all.
And we didn't lose a single unit either.
Honor our comrades who perished here today. Without their sacrifice, this victory could not have been accomplished.
What do you mean, Comrade Orlovsky? I didn't lose anyone. None of my guys died. I kept everyone alive.
So, it has begun. It has indeed. I wonder how it'll end. Best soon. Today was an easy victory. Who knows about tomorrow? Here's my nephew Kolya. He really distinguished himself today.
Товарищ полковник! Captain Malashenko reporting.
At ease, comrade. This is Major Lebedjev. Pleased to make your acquaintance, comrade. This was a crushing victory you helped win for us today.
One of many to come. Soon all of Europe will see the glory of socialism. Will you be accompanying my uncle?
We have that honor, but you should return to your unit, Nikolai. Tell the men that I am proud of them.
I will, uncle. We'll do whatever it takes to ensure victory for our great cause. Comrade Major.
He takes after
I love
his
how he has a
mother.
VDD
A
beret,
few
but
more
he's not
like
in the
him, and
VDV.
this war will be over in a week. I hope you are right, Valery Fedorovich. I really do.
All right, comrades. I'll be right back. I just need to go to the bathroom. 1 second. All right.
We're getting reports from the Coast Guard about a developing situation at the harbor front. We have a lot of unmarked container ships approaching. They're refusing to identify themselves. Over.
Is under attack!
Мы накормили грифов, и мир видел нашу мощь. Теперь освободите небеса.
Освободите небеса!
Oh
the Russians
boy.
took us by surprise. We had been at war
It's
for almost
Eric
4 months,
Baldwin.
and still we couldn't understand what was happening. Even as artillery shells started exploding on the streets of Seattle, many people just stood there, stunned by shock and disbelief. War can be fascinating to watch on TV, but up close and personal, it's a whole other story. Imagine your office blown to
Ramirez,
pieces,
defend
your
the
car
Burger Town.
thrown
Oh
about like
boy.
a discarded glove, and your friend lying on the street, his body torn to bloody shreds. That was the reality in Seattle on that fateful day in the fall of '89.
Defend the Burger Town.
The Army was fighting in Europe and elsewhere, and our Navy was supposed to protect us from an invasion. But they failed. They were fooled, as we were all fooled, by the Soviet ruse. But as the first Soviet tanks started rolling off those freighters, A few of us tried to
Nope, we're
organize
playing
a
the
desperate
Americans.
defense. We were not about to give up without a fight.
Downtown Seattle. Let's go.
Yes, this is Captain Bannon. I'm trying to reach the Major. What? Who's in command then? What do you mean, I am? What? How the hell should I know? We have to fall back and regroup. Come in. Zulu Bullet, come in.
Are you serious, Captain? We lost 4 choppers down there already. It's a death sentence.
So is treason, Lieutenant.
Yes, sir. Going there now. Red eye out. My God, it's the entire Red Army down there. They got the whole harbor. We have to pull out now. Retreat, sir, retreat. Ah!
Red Eye 4, come in. God damn it. Kill those commies, Parker. We have to secure the area before we can start pulling back.
Spinning those tracks. Push, go.
Okay, Parker. I know you were the Colonel's pet, but you don't impress me worth a damn. We need some intel before we leave this quagmire, and I want you to gather it. Find out what the hell is going on and relay back to me, Parker. Wonder how those damn commies managed to sneak by our Navy.
Let's get these commies. God damn it.
I'll be damned. They must have hidden in those civilian freighters. I bet there's more coming.
To anyone out there, this is Staff Sergeant Hanson of the Washington National Guard. I have men pinned down at the docks in need of immediate reinforcements. They're killing us!
We hear you, Sergeant. See what you can do, Parker. My forces here are all tied down.
That's the one good thing about this war in Europe. We're seeing the woodland camo come back to all of the vehicles. The old school EDRL. Oh, it looks beautiful.
Attention all units in Seattle. I am still unable to raise division or any higher command. We're on our own.
APC attacking the enemy.
Wipe them out, Parker. Show them what Americans are made of.
Infantry support moving. Shoot that target. It's the target. Heading to coordinates. Move into fighting position.
Good job. Now get the hell away from those docks. Seems those commie sons of bitches are massing for an attack from the harbor.
Quickly on the roll. Moving as ordered.
This is Hanson. The National Guard has a supply depot near the harbor.
Will do, sir.
Yes, sir. Having rolling. Armored transport ready.
The supply depot has been secured. This is me and my boys are gonna set you up for a dinner date with Stalin!
Good evening, my friends. Slava Ukrainia.
Bring it on, you bastards! We can take whatever you throw at us!
We're gonna kill some tankies,
A lot of
boys.
civilians have gathered at the Kingdome. We have to get them out of there before it's too late.
What we need, Sergeant, is to get the hell out of this city before it's too late for all of us.
But we can't leave them there to die, Captain.
Damn it. No, we can't. Parker, I can't risk going there. You will have to work your way to the Kingdome.
You better recon the route before you go. Things are probably everywhere by now.
I know that, Sergeant. Parker, send out some scouts to recon that position. We won't fall back another inch. This is our country, damn it.
Going to push it, spinning those tracks.
Yeah, alright.
Armored infantry support moving. Hurry up, spinning them forward. Tank, launch that tow. Yeah, got it. Fire that tow. Armored transport, join the outboard, spinning those tracks. Smoke screen activated. Armored transport ready. Awaiting commands. Move into fighting position. We need orders. Enemy targeted. Destroy the target.
Where to go? Go, go!
We're supporting the troops. Spinning those tracks.
Let's go on in. Let's go. Get them. Get them.
Consider done, sir. Taking the perimeter.
There's a lot of Russians.
We'll handle it. I've got an artillery battery on the horn, and they're offering fire support. Don't waste it on nothing, Parker. And make sure you clear out that infantry before moving your units through.
This is Yankee 5. Just provide us with your target coordinates and we'll take care of the rest. Over.
This is Bravo 4. We're facing a sustained Soviet assault and cannot hold. Please advise. Over.
Artillery strike completed. Copy that. Heavy artillery barrage inbound.
Oh boy, here we go. Artillery.
Bradley infantry moving as ordered.
Target area has been turned to dust,
Ready.
including hostiles.
Moving out.
Unable to comply. Can't execute that order.
Armored transport report moving as ordered. We are ready to rumble, sir.
Zulu 9er, we copy. Firing for effect. Over.
Oh, daisy cutter. Oh, damn.
What is it you want us to do, sir?
The route is clear, and that artillery battery is needed elsewhere, Parker. Now get your butt to the Kingdome. We're gonna airlift in reinforcements and then get some trucks to carry those civilians out of there.
Too late, sir! The Russians are moving into the parking lot at the Kingdome, and my men have spotted several anti-air batteries there as well.
I'll abort the evacuation then. Those civilians will have to fend for themselves.
Infantry moving.
Unless we can get rid of that AAA.
Yeah, well, I don't have the men to spare. Parker, you give it a try. Clear the LZ at the Kingdome so our choppers can get the civilians out of there. Parker, there's a damaged Bradley stranded near the Kingdome. See if you can patch it up. I'm sending a Humvee for you to use.
Heavy infantry. Will do, sir. On our way, sir.
One of fast transports. Yes, sir. Mechanic is in place, sir. Start hatching them up, sir.
Armor's ready to go.
Anti-tank unit here, sir. Infantry moving.
Oh, god damn.
I'm losing people all over the city, damn it! We won't be able to hold out much longer!
Tracks are moving. Bradley driving to coordinates. Tracks are moving. Driving to
That artillery battery would be pretty based right about now.
Armor's ready to go. Moving out. Yes, sir. Armor available. Tow on target, sir. Tow on target. Launching tow. Tow on target, sir.
One of fast transports ready to hatching them up, sir.
Armor is driving to coordinates.
AT squad ready. Moving. Yes. Moving.
Yes, sir. Armor Bradley on the roll.
Good for you, Parker. You're gonna need that Bradley.
Armor rolling, sir. Soft target engaged. Armor driving to coordinates. Yes, sir. Armor leaving.
Yes, sir. On out. Moving. We're gonna sprint. Moving to...
Go! Run!
Kill confirmed. Spinning those tracks. Go! Roll! Roll! Go!
Hostile target
Armored infantry
destroyed.
support moving. Push it. Spinning those tracks. Rolling into combat. Spinning.
Another one down, Parker.
Target overrun.
One more, and we can bring in those choppers, Lieutenant.
Hostile target defeated. Lost the fighting position. Put down.
Oh god damn it! Friendly fire from the A-10s!
I've ordered reinforcements
Oh,
sent to the
shit.
supply LZ. The area is clear of
No,
enemy AA.
Laserpig
I've
was
called in
right.
the choppers. Get to the LZ and set up a perimeter.
Fuck off, Fat Nick.
That's a Bradley AP driving to coordinates.
Engine mechanic is in place, sir.
This is Hotel 2-9er. The LZ has been cleared. I repeat, the LZ has been cleared. We're bringing in reinforcements at this time. Over.
Hotel 2-9er, this is Hotel 6. Hold formation and keep a lookout for the enemy. They'll be back in the area soon enough. Hotel 6 out.
I'm waiting to see Oppenheimer. I'm giving it a few days. Let the initial rush die down. Know what I mean? Every game and movie they say repeat and it bothers the fuck out of me. Oh, there goes the Kingdome.
The Kingdome just got totally razed by artillery. Those civilians were damn lucky I was around to save their butts. Now we should see about getting the hell away from here. We've already overstayed our welcome.
Hanson here. I have squads pinned down all over the city. We need help extracting.
Your people will have to take care of themselves, Sergeant. We can't stick around any longer.
But sir, you can't leave us here to die.
All right. God damn it. Parker, you handle it. I can't risk going there now.
Good. You found them. Help them clear the area.
Launch that tow. Armage going to push it, sir. That tow on target. Locking hostile. Push it.
Thank you, sir. Now there's just a couple of more guys that need help.
Push it. Armor's ready to go.
I'm sure they taught you this at West Point or those streets.
Yes, sir. Armor available. Drive rolling. Rolling. Departing.
You've located them, LT. If you can help them clear the area, they can get away.
This is Bravo 4. We need reinforcements, damn it! Is anyone out there? My RTO just got shot and I'm down to my last man.
Hang in there, Bravo 4. We'll get you out.
Roger that. I'll try to relocate the...
Bravo 4, come in.
AT squad here. What do you want?
What do you want us to do, sir?
Your order. Your order. Move it to perch. Engage. Rolling into combat. Spinning those tracks. Armored infantry support moving.
We're in combat.
Your order. Go.
Thank you, Lieutenant. We'll remember this. Hanson out.
Yeah, you're a real savior, Parker. Time for us to get out of here. We'll have to go through the underpass to the east.
We've got to defend the burger
All the help we
town.
can get. Secure that depot, Lieutenant Parker. I got some more artillery support for you. Use it to clear the area.
This is Yankee 5. We're standing by and ready to fire, sir.
Who the hell is in charge of this mess? I thought we were gonna retreat!
And we will, Private, but we have to stay organized.
To hell with that, sir! If we want to live, we better start running!
Stay off the net if you don't have anything useful to report.
Okay. Yes.
Sit tight, Parker. I've ordered reinforcements sent to the supply LZ.
To anyone who's out there, I'm what's left of the 2nd Platoon, and I'm getting out of this city now. I suggest you all do the same.
You will retreat in an orderly fashion, Private. That's a direct order.
Sir! Screw you!
The supply depot has been secured. This is where you'll get your reinforcements, Parker. You better make sure the LZ stays clear.
What is it you want us to do, sir?
We gotta kill these guys.
Check in with me before you reposition. And rally at position 2-4 if your CO is dead.
They're firing. Enemy is KIA. We need pushing. Hold down. Incoming. Enemy down.
They're firing at us.
Parker, I've ordered reinforcements sent to the supply LZ.
We're marching to that perimeter.
Ready.
Yes, sir. Ready for action. We're in combat.
Where do you want these rockets?
Engaging hostiles. Shoot them all to hell. We're taking heat.
Damn it! The underpass has been blocked! Now you're gonna have to fight your way out!
Incoming fire!
Understood. Coordinates received. Artillery firing.
Try to avoid taking so many casualties, Parker! I've sent some reinforcements to your supply LZ.
Keep those coordinates coming.
Yes, sir. Ready for action.
Enemy units in the target area are destroyed.
Push it, sir. Push it. Roll. Off the target. Engage the target. What now? Some shoot. Rolling her out. We're supporting the troops. Combat initiated. Yeah, got it. Combat initiated.
Oh boy. We did it, boys. Mission accomplished.
Captain Bannon, is that you?
Oh, it's Colonel Sawyer.
Colonel Sawyer? How the hell did...
No time, Captain. Bring what forces you have and meet me by the I-90 bridge. You got that?
Sir,
A simple yes will suffice, Bannon.
Yes, sir. We'll be there. Bannon out.
Hell yeah, boys. Freedom and democracy. We have saved the day.
What is it?
Mr. President, General Morgan, we have a situation developing in Seattle.
A situation, General?
Communications have been sketchy, but it appears that Russian troops have managed to sneak into port using disguised cargo ships.
Let me get this clear. You're saying that we have Soviet soldiers on American soil, General? That we've been invaded?
Yes, sir. It seems more are coming in. We have precious few units in the area, and they're putting up what resistance they can.
My God. What are our options?
They're rather limited, sir. If we start pulling divisions back from Europe, we'll lose what control do we...
I know. But don't we have anything to defend our own country with?
I've ordered what units that we have to go west, sir.
Who's leading them?
Colonel Sawyer, sir. He's as tough as they come.
Well, he better be. Assemble the staff. Situation room, 20 minutes.
Very well, Mr. President. We fled east with the darkening sky behind us lighted by the many fires downtown. Some have later called the retreat organized, but I think it only seemed that way because we were all running in the same direction. Seattle was lost the moment those ships
Alec
entered the
Baldwin.
harbor, and there was never any real chance of our holding the city. I try not to think about all those we were forced to leave behind. Captain Bannon kept us in a semblance of order, but
I actually don't know how they keep
obeying
them
his
supplied. That's
commands,
actually
or
kind of
they just happened to
impressive.
coincide with what we all thought best.
Given what we know
followed the
Russian
freeway of
logistics
the
is like.
suburbs, with the war close on our heels.
Yeah,
Some
no.
artillery had already landed in the area, and I remember seeing a broken swing set lying on its side, next to a blackened crater. I think that was when it hit me. We had been invaded, and nothing would ever be the same again.
Oh no, it's the VDV.
Wow, that's a lot of people. They better get a move on or the commies will pound them to pieces. I guess it's on us to protect them. Damn civvies. Wonder when Colonel Sawyer will get here. We need the reinforcements, but I could do without him. Continue toward the bridgehead, Parker.
That soldier is dead.
Get some defenses up by the freeway. Won't be long before the commies get here.
Armored transport reporting in. Rolling around.
Ready for duty.
Rifle squad is moving out.
Moving to... Okay. Yes, moving. Reporting in. And moving. Okay. Yes. 8 move. Yes. Running is ordered, sir.
Hurry up! The perimeter is going
Engine
to be
is running, sir. Yes, sir. We'll
Get a move on, Parker. We need to get these positions up ASAP. Looks like the commies have caught up with us, people. Some Russian scouts have been spotted not far from here. Nothing to be worried about yet, but I get the feeling more are on the way. Anti-tank unit moving up.
On our way, sir. We've got a situation, sir.
Enemy vehicle. God damn it! They're here already! Return fire! And remember, we don't have any reinforcements to call on, Parker.
Spinning those
What
tracks.
is this? Move faster! Moving into position! Rolling out. Move patching them up, sir.
Oh boys. Okay, we're gonna hold this position. Oh. The grass is about to start speaking American. Ah! Yeah.
Parker, the Russians have gathered a lot of civilians in some houses not far from here. Now they're putting them on school buses. We have to get to them before the commies take them away.
Moving out. Armors roll to push. Rolling. Leaving. Departing.
That's the spirit, Parker. Get them! Kill all of them so we can get those civvies out of there.
Bradley returning fire and out. Rolling into combat. Enemy down. Brad driving to coordinates. Push it.
Hostiles defeated.
APC attacks. Rolling into combat. Going to push it, sir. Engage. Spinning those tracks. Move into fighting position. Trap attacking the enemy.
Good job, Parker. At least you can do something right. Eagle 6 to Captain Bannon.
Wolverines!
Bannon here. We're
Can I get a Wolverines in chat? Come on. Wolverines in chat, boys. Let's go.
Russian infantry has been
You know what time it
belonging
is.
to General Levinson. I just
Time
talked
for
to him.
Wolverines.
His family is still there, and they must be evacuated before it's too late. I wonder where those bastards got his address.
Yes, sir. Departed. Leaving.
Killed an enemy.
There we go.
Rolling, sir. Departing.
Because we live here.
Launching tow, sir. Roger.
Give us your orders. Loading up with armor piercers. Give us your firing armor piercers now.
Locking hostile. Your order. Enemy targeted. Armored transport joining combat.
Unit killed.
Bradley APC move. Spinning those tracks. Rolling into combat. Enemy targeted. Target. Go.
America, damn it.
There! Get him out of there now! Move! Come on! Hurry! Hurry! There's no time! Look up!
Here you go.
Good! You got him out! I'll let the General know that his family is safe. Now, see to the rest of the evacuees.
Understood, Captain. Get those civvies across. We're moving into the area now, and I can call in some fire support for you.
Roger that, sir. Parker, we have to hold the bridgehead while the buses move across. Don't let any Russians through.
Okay, people, this is how we'll do it. Parker, you deal with the ground forces as best you can. Bannon, if you see any units that Parker can't handle, radio their position to me, and I'll relay it to the artillery.
The school buses carrying the evacuees have started moving across the bridge, Colonel.
Good. Don't let the Russians through. They're using helicopters to drop troops on our side, but we'll make sure the road is clear. Eagle 6, out. I'm airlifting reinforcements to your position, Parker. Make good use of them.
Yeah.
I have infantry in the woods to the north.
I read you, Captain. Target marked.
We got some lads. We have some lads. We have some lads.
Mechanized, starting with the repairs.
Armor! Approaching from the northwest!
I've got your target coordinates. Fire support incoming. Stay low.
Troop carrier, sir. Special ammo load is running, sir.
We're gonna hold the line, fellas. We're not gonna let those Ruskies take our position.
Parker, Ivan is sending a large amphibious force across the lake. Be prepared.
We're ready with the heavy weapons.
You're doing good, everyone. The buses are almost across.
What is it? Eagle 6! Heavy armor to the south!
Message received. Good call, Captain.
Things are getting loaded up with armor piercing.
Oh, yeah.
The evacuees are safe. Now we can focus on killing Russians. We've handled the first wave, but there will be more coming. Meet me near the bridgehead in 10.
Here he comes.
Lieutenant Parker. Good to see you alive. And Captain Bannon. Seems I can't get rid of you.
Seems that way, Colonel.
Well, from what I gathered, you did a decent job in organizing the retreat, but I'm prepared to let bygones be bygones. Screw up again, though, and you'll pay.
I won't, Colonel.
We'll see. This is Captain James Webb, and this is First Lieutenant Parker, and Captain Bannon. They fought with me in Europe.
It was tough
Webb,
going over there.
Captain Webb.
Sorry, I missed it. You shouldn't be.
A
We need to see
main
about
man.
blowing that bridge so the Russians don't roll over it. Get back to your units. We'll take it from there. You there! What's your unit?
Washington National Guard, sir.
Don't matter. I need an orderly and you're in. Get your stuff. We're moving.
Go on, man.
Now, soldier.
Bannon, what the hell were you thinking fortifying that position?
Sir, it was Parker who...
Never mind. We can use a forward position there to delay the Soviet main force when it arrives. That would be the perfect job for you and your tanks, Bannon. Get over there now.
Yes, sir. Bannon out.
Webb and Parker, Ivan's gonna come down that freeway like a cannonball on fire, and we have to delay him long enough for the bridge to be blown.
If we let his heavy armor get across, the entire state will fall before we know it. Understood?
Affirmative, sir. Come on, Parker. We'll dig in on the other side.
Okay, yes.
Parker, I'm leaving some of our reserves to you. Call in what reinforcements you need.
Anti-tank unit here, sir.
Good going, Parker. Now get those shovels out.
This is Eagle 6. It looks like we're going to be here for a while. I've contacted the Air Force to see if they can help us blow the bridge, but they've failed to respond so far.
Sir, can't we just leave that bridge and get out of here?
If we do, Washington State is lost, Bannon. I thought I made that clear. You are to hold until told otherwise, Captain.
Understood, sir!
Lieutenant Parker, we have to do something about those Soviet helicopters. I just got a line on some out-of-service anti-air batteries in the area. If you could fix them up, we might get rid of those choppers once and for all. Your reinforcements are on the way, Parker. They'll be landing shortly. Stay clear of the area. We finally got some air defenses up. See if you can fix the rest of them, Parker.
Move, people!
One fast. Driving quick, sir. Mechanic is in place, sir. Starting repairs.
Oh boy.
We're under attack!
This is Eagle 6. Good job. Now hold them back while I see about getting that bridge below sea level. Good to see those AA guns back in action, Lieutenant.
Starting with the repairs.
Head to the train. Embarking. We're in a tight spot. On the go. Enemy target destroyed, sir.
Our air defenses are fully functional again, and Ivan has ceased sending his choppers into the area. All thanks to you, Parker. Excellent job.
You're the man, Parker. I got an M60 tank attached to my company, but you probably need it more than we do. I'll tell those men you're in command instead of me.
What do you on the double? Incoming fire!
Let's get them, chaparrals. Yes! Yes! How familiar am I with this game? Very familiar.
How long are we supposed to stay here by ourselves?
Until I say so, Captain. You should be happy to be here considering what you have to answer for. Now focus on killing the enemy.
The commies are so damn fast! They must have dropped airborne units all over the city! We'll be cut off if we stay here much longer! Can't we drop that bridge now?
I'm seeing to that, Captain. Now stay in place and calm down.
We're losing ground, Lieutenant Parker. Retake that position.
Now!
Lost the unit.
Parker, we'll lose everything if the Russians fortify that position. Attack them.
We can't lose that bridgehead, Parker. Kill those enemies.
Incoming fire! We're in combat! Push it! Push it harder!
Ready for your firing at blocking hostile.
Incoming fire!
We've got casualties.
Incoming fire! What do you want, sir? Kind of
lost a
busy.
unit.
Sir, send us some backup. Enemy infantry defeated.
What do you want? Roll! Go! Push it! Roll!
God damn, we're taking losses.
Enemy target destroyed, sir.
Looks like they're cutting us some slack, Parker. But stay focused. I bet more of them are coming our way.
Parker, the local hospital hasn't been evacuated yet, and Ivan is closing in. Get over there and set up a perimeter while they finish the evacuation. Webb will have to hold the bridgehead by himself in the meantime.
Not a problem, Colonel.
Fit for fight, sir. Securing buildings, sir.
Hurry up, Parker. They need your help.
A lot of civilians won't get out of the city in time.
I think those civvies are in for some rough times, Colonel.
Yeah. We must try to evacuate as many as possible.
Armor's ready to go. Consider it departing. Armor is moving out. Moving as ordered.
Anti-tank. We're gonna sprint to the target, sir.
Parker, Ivan is dropping airborne troops at several different locations, but our scouts have pinpointed their rally points. Put some shells on those targets, Lieutenant.
Russian airborne infantry spotted, Parker. They've dropped behind our position.
Use artillery or whatever you have, Parker, but make sure Ivan doesn't get organized or we'll be hard put to defend this bridge. Good. The evacuation is underway. Secure the position and hold until it's complete. You got him running, Parker. Move on to the next target.
AT, sir. We got him, sir. On the double. Make a run for it. Tank killers, move into position, sir. Securing building. Force reaching the building. We're taking heat. We're ready with the heavy weapons.
Will do, sir.
I'm gonna nuke these buildings.
They're firing at us. We're in combat.
That's another rally point they won't be gathering at. Well done, Lieutenant.
Going to push it, sir. Firing it on. Getting to that perimeter. Moving on. Unit killed.
Hostile defeated.
Parker, good job. Good job, Lieutenant. You just bought us some precious time. It'll take hours before those airborne troops get organized. Not many left, Parker. You're doing well.
Fire mission received. Putting rounds on target. Zoo the niner out.
Bring some mortars in.
Destroy the target. Enemy unit to target coordinates are dead.
They've got one of your units.
AT squad here. What do you want? Enemy target destroyed, sir.
Providing these coordinates, we hit.
Eagle 6! Eagle 6! We're under heavy attack! I got commies all over the place! Looks like the whole Soviet army! Need backup now!
Calm down, Captain. Parker will call in fire support for you. Stay in place, and he'll help you deal with the attack.
Let's go! We're gonna hit him in.
Webb will take
Hi,
temporary
Ivan.
command
Good
of
to
your
see you, my
forces
guy.
while you focus on using all available fire
Love you,
support to
bro.
hold Ivan's
You do
attack.
the God's
Air
work.
Force will bomb the bridge, but we have to hold until they get here.
Shoigu!
Hell yeah! Take that, you commie bastards!
On target, Lieutenant. Keep it coming.
Fire mission received. Artillery barrage inbound.
Steel rain, steel rain.
Target area has been turned to dust, including hostiles.
Take some American lead, you son of a bitch! This is Bannon! We're falling back platoon-wise! Keep that fire incoming until we're across!
Parker, I want you to destroy all strategic targets in the area. Oil tanks, gas stations, electrical substations, and the like. Ivan might have taken Seattle, but we won't make it easy for him.
Call in a fire danger close, Parker! We can take it!
Whoa! That's some explosion.
That's what I want to see, Parker. Scorched earth.
Parker, where the hell is that fire support? My people can't handle this by themselves!
Artillery barrage turned to
There's so goddamn many of them! We need all the fire support we can get, Parker! More, you hear? Fan it out!
Lieutenant, the Russians are throwing everything they have into the attack. Call in fire support now!
First platoon clear! Second platoon, start moving!
That was a no-hit. Zulu 9 are out.
This is insane! We have to fall back faster!
There are thousands of civilians behind us trying to get away. If we fall back now, they're gonna get caught in the fight. Do you want that to happen?
But there's too many of them!
You've faced worse odds before, haven't you?
He's right, Bannon. Now pull yourself together.
I will, Colonel!
Roger that.
Excellent, Parker. We've denied Ivan a lot of important resources.
Roger. Coordinates received. Tank buster in transit.
Look at all the fire support I'm bringing in here. Oh!
Don't you know any tactics at all, Parker? Retake that position, damn it!
Understood. Coordinates received. Artillery firing. We'll go. Fire mission received. Artillery barrage inbound. Zulu 9er here. Artillery strike completed. Roger that. I have enemy tanks on my scope. Over and out. This is Hunter. Hostile tanks designated as primary target. Hostiles in the hot zone and toast. Hunter out. This is Hunter. I just scraped the target area. Over.
I have Russian forces inside the perimeter! Get some shells on them before they dig in, Parker!
Perfect. Zulu 9 are out. Copy that. This is Zulu 9er. Mortar strike inbound. Artillery barrage in for full effect. Roger that. I have enemy tanks on my scope. Over and out.
This is Bannon! All my people have made it across!
Good. Take up positions around the bridge.
We should have left earlier!
Shut up, Captain. The B-52s are incoming. As soon as the bridge is down, we'll fall back to the next rally point. Button
yeah.
up, everyone.
Get some, boys. Hoorah.
That's gonna take a while to rebuild.
Huh?
What's that thing? This, my friend, is a portable CD player. Portable? Yeah. Really? Yeah. What's the sound like? I'd show you, but the batteries are dead. I wish I could find some new ones. Watch out! Stow away that toy, soldier! But it's from my daughter, sir!
I have played this game before, indeed. I bought this game when it came out, believe it or not.
Stow him away, cabron. Goddamn maniac. Let's see if we can get a ride back.
I still have a CD copy somewhere.
Yeah, I need to get back to HQ.
Battle Stations Pacific. Now there's a classic. God damn.
My love, I hope this letter finds you well. In my heart, I feel I will know if something happens to you. It is so hard to face the day without you by my side.
My dearest Natasha, I am writing this sitting on a tractor, just like those we have on the kolkhozes back home. They are not so different from us, this American.
They have begun working triple shifts at the factory. I am glad that Inessa is not working nights. Many factories have been bombed, and I fear she...
Though I am a little worried about Kolya. He is very hard on the men, and when I tried to talk to him, he just shrugged it off. I will have to make it clear that he is under my command.
I think about all the boys over there whose mothers cannot sleep for worry. Those serving with you must be the lucky ones, Velocha, for I know that you care deeply for them.
I will be home soon enough. Until then, know that I love you. Your Vladimir.
In America itself, our valiant forces are making excellent progress. The front is expanded daily as city after city falls into our hands. Everywhere, our troops are met by cheering citizens happy to be liberated from the yoke of their oppressive government. Already, the American proletariat is joining us in spontaneous...
The initial landing went well, and within a few days we had Seattle secured and several regiments moving out into the surrounding countryside. It felt great to finally roam free after having spent weeks inside the cramped container ships. The Americans soon rallied their forces, though, and we began to encounter pockets of heavy resistance. After a pitched fight, they would melt back into the countryside, leaving us to count our dead and wounded. It didn't take long before the strain and frustration of being in a hostile country so far from home began to show on some of the men.
Maloshenko to Sokol 1. This place is too calm.
I agree, Captain. The river is the perfect place for them to defend. We need better intelligence before we continue the advance. Sokol 1 to Romano. Move ahead and scout out the area. And be wary of ambushes.
Hurrah, comrades! We must secure the forward positions for the motherland.
Rifles are clean and
All battle group elements. Spread out and hold in place. Romanov will scout ahead. Sokol 1 out.
Maloshenko to Sokol 1. I wish the Americans would have the guts to stand and fight us.
Don't hope for too much, Captain. We lack the fire support for a decisive engagement.
We can do without it. My men are already chomping at the bit.
I am sure we will find the Americans soon enough, Captain.
I hope so. Then we shall destroy them utterly. Maloshenko out.
Everybody's Commandeer. We're with you. Yes, move. Move. Armored transport heading for the position.
No sign of the enemy yet. I don't like this, Lieutenant. Take your group east and continue the reconnaissance. Sokol 1 out.
Трусы американские. Why won't they face us?
Patience, Captain. I need you to keep your wits about you.
Don't worry about me, Uncle. Worry about the enemy. Maloshenko out.
BMPs! Hurrah!
Still no sign of the Americans.
Maloshenko here. They are close, I can feel it.
I believe you are right, Captain. But we must secure that bridge regardless. Romanov, your objective is to capture the bridge. Second Company will move in to support you once you are in place.
APC will...
Sokol 1 to all units. Continue the advance toward the river, but hold in place on the north side until the bridge has been secured.
Understood, товарищ полковник. Maloshenko out. Well done, Lieutenant. Hold off the enemy. I am sending first platoon across to support you.
Yeah, Sokol 1. Neutralize the enemy so that we can start using the bridge.
Engage, go! Got moving out!
Armored transport available.
They're taking heat!
Orders. Fire the missile immediately. Launching missile now.
They're taking heat!
Lock in fire.
What now,
Unit
товарищ
gone.
командир? Infantry, атакуйте! They're engaging us!
We got that soldier.
They're engaging us! That's impossible!
Yes.
They're taking
For the
heat!
position. Armored transport moving out. Yes. Armor rolling. APC on the move. Our tracks are rolling.
The bridge is secure. Well done, everyone. Move across
Hurrah!
the company. I want column formations.
Maloshenko here! We
I
have
will
incoming fire!
definitely play Hearts of Iron if
They're
you guys
going
want
for
me
the
to see. If you
Shoot,
guys want me to
Mobility.
play
Clear the
Hearts of
bridge.
Iron, I will
Clear the
definitely do
bridge.
it. However, I have a collab coming up next week on live stream. What? Oh no! Oh no! My world in conflict crashed. No! That's not good. How can you not have enough memory? I have fucking insane amounts.
Has started in some areas already.
In America itself, our valiant forces are making excellent
Malashenko
progress.
to Sokol 1. This place is too calm.
I agree, Captain. The river is the perfect place for them to defend. We need better intelligence before we continue the advance. So call 1 to Romano. Move ahead and scout out
World
the area.
War III
and
Black
be wary
Gold.
of ambushes.
Never heard of that one.
Rifles are clean. Enter the vehicle.
To all battle group elements, spread out and hold in place. Romanov will scout ahead. So call 1 out.
Malashenko to Sokol 1. I wish the Americans would have the guts to stand and fight us.
Don't hope for too much, Captain. We lack the fire support for a decisive engagement.
We can do without it. My men are already chomping at the bit.
I am sure we will find the Americans soon enough, Captain.
I hope so. Then we shall destroy them utterly. Malashenko out.
No sign of the enemy yet. I don't like this, Lieutenant. Take your group east and continue the reconnaissance. Sokol 1 out.
Трусы американские. Why won't they face us?
Patience, Captain. I need you to keep your wits about you.
Don't worry about me, Uncle. Worry about the enemy. Malashenko out.
Still no sign of the Americans.
Malashenko here. They are close, I can feel it.
I believe you are right, Captain. But we must secure that bridge regardless. Romanov, your objective is to capture the bridge. Second company will move in to support you once you are in place.
I will get a new chair eventually.
So call 1 to all units. Continue the advance toward the river, but hold in place on the north side until the bridge has been secured.
Understood, товарищ полковник. Malashenko out.
APC will move now. Our tracks are
Well done, Lieutenant. Hold off the enemy. I am sending first platoon across to support you.
Yeah, so call 1. Neutralize the enemy so that we can start using the bridge.
Got new orders. Castle.
See here. Look and fire.
Give us some support here.
Give us some orders.
Unit gone. We're taking heat.
Armored transport available. Be engaged.
Hostile soldier is on target. It's dead.
APC. Armored infantry. Давай! Давай! Battle with the enemy.
Got new orders. Let's move it. Moving out.
The bridge is...
Comrade Captain, second platoon says they're 10 minutes out.
Bastard. Tell that mongrel Petrov I'll put a bullet in his head if he's not here in 5. Sokol, this is Shipovnik. My men are surrounded and need immediate reinforcement.
Shipovnik, I'm aware of the situation. Move your troops to the western ford and cross there. Romanov will create a diversion to the east.
Sokol, we don't have time for diversions and flanking maneuvers. I need a bridge there.
I say again, you are to flank to the west, Shipovnik.
Sokol out.
Блин! Order second company to move west. We'll rendezvous at the fort. I hope the old fool knows what he's doing.
Trust the process, Malashenko.
Romanov, make a supporting attack on the eastern ford while second and third company flank around to the west. We must reinforce our stranded comrades on the other side of the river.
Enter the vehicle. We're all aboard.
It looks like the Americans are finally making a stand. Count on heavy resistance. I am giving you light tank support.
Our tracks are steady.
We also have reports of an enemy M1 Abrams tank in the area. This is the most lethal tank in the American arsenal. Destroy it if you get the opportunity.
Is available.
Infantry ready for combat. Fire some grenades, it's a target. Ready grenades, fire! Ready grenades, stреляй! Supplying.
APC here. What can we do for you? Товарищ командир, heading. Roll out. Move. Roll out. Roll out. Driving. Move. Light tank. Roll. We're moving out now.
Maloshenko на связи! We're engaging the enemy at the western fort. My men on the other side are now completely surrounded.
Sokol 1 here. We will get to them, Captain. Romanov should draw some of their forces away to the east soon.
He better. Maloshenko out.
Engaging the enemy. Fire on 85 as I launch the 85
A machine gun
missile.
is fire at will.
Tоварищ командир, firing at the enemy. What are your next orders? We will attack them.
Not possible.
Rolling.
They're engaging us.
Yes.
Good. Each loss of those tanks is a serious blow to the Americans.
Moving to that rolling. Attack that target.
Говорит Maloshenko. My men are hard beset by the enemy. I thought Romanov would draw them off.
Romanov is attacking the eastern fort as planned. A breakthrough on either side will force the Americans to retreat.
Understood, but it's not enough. I request a bridge layer.
Request denied, Captain. Again, sending in a bridge layer now would only ensure its destruction.
But we have to get across the river.
And we will do so at the forts. Sokol 1, out.
Infantry, that transport is our list. The squad is assembled. Getting to the fort. We're all aboard.
Your orders engage. Going to the destination. They are
Everyone's inside.
Engagement. Neutral. Launch attack. Lidar looking. Armor rolling. Our tracks are heading out now. Our move. Driving. What should we do?
They killed the unit.
Attack your order. Hostile engaged. Товарищ командир. APC, move. Roll out. Light armor hostile targeted. Our tracks are rolling. Missile locked. Firing. Launching 84. Rolling. Missile locked. Give us firing. Engage the enemy. What should we do? Light tank need instructions.
You got casualties.
What should we do? Light armor ready for combat. We're engaged. APC driving. Move. Drive. What are your next orders?
Unit killed.
PT-76 available. Missile locked. Fire. Attack that target. We're engaged. Armor transport is ready to tracks. Roll out. Move. Driving. Armor here, товарищ командир. Roll out.
Unit killed.
Move. Roll.
God damn.
Товарищ командир, we'll roll out. Move. Roll out. Fire. Watch out. Armor under attack.
They killed the unit.
Armor. What attack? Armor
They're engaging us.
Armor on the move.
They're under fire.
Now. We destroyed the 84. After that, heading out now.
Heads down.
We have control of the eastern fort. Get some fortifications up, Romanov.
Ugh. Heavy casualties, but we've got the position. That's what counts. Playing as the Russians, so you know what it means. Doesn't matter how many people die.
APC here. Your orders.
They're under fire.
Your orders.
They're taking hits.
Fire the missile. Killed Sunny.
They're
We're
engaging
moving
us.
to the perimeter. Our enemy targeted. Under your orders.
They're under fire. They're engaging us. Give us some support here.
God damn, we're just taking so many losses.
Light armor available. Our move. We're moving out now. Get to that perimeter.
Keep in mind, I am playing on hard, guys, and this game was really hard back in the day.
Missile locked. Heading out now. Missile locked. Fire. Watching 84 at the perimeter. Give us some order. What should we do? I got that.
You got casualties.
Now. Watching missile now. Armored transport available. Keep moving to the roll. We could attack that target. We look engaging. You're on lock. Yes. Rolling. Neutralize the enemy.
You lost a unit.
APC. Our tracks are rolling. Fire the missile. Engage the enemy. We should move the BM moving. Rolling. We need a smoke.
You lost a unit.
God damn. I'm gonna be honest. This game is a lot harder than it looks.
Yes, товарищ командир. Yes, товарищ командир. Moving. Товарищ armor moving out. Товарищ командир, we're with you. Recovery vehicle rolling, heading for the armor moving out. Armor here. We are heading for the coordinates.
I should warn you guys, I am also very, very drunk. I have consumed the equivalent of 22 shots of vodka.
We are ready. Firing at the enemy. Shooting at us. Launching 84 at the hostile. The 84 is locked on the enemy. Light arm hit enemy. Hostile heading out now. Missile lock. Fire. Lock and fire. Heading out now. Hostile defeat. 76 on the move. Our tracks are rolling. Target eliminated. Target lock. Attack.
Unit killed.
We repair. Our tracks are still. We're moving out now. What are your next orders? Launching 84 at the target. 5076 available.
Unit gone.
We're engaged. Do you need repairs now? Fixing vehicle orders. What are your next orders? Fire the missile immediately. We're moving to the perimeter. We're engaged. Armored transport available. Give us some order. Armor on the move. Your orders. Welcome. Our track move. Our tracks are steady. We're moving
Unit
up
killed.
now. Repair vehicle on the roll. Armor under attack. We're armed driving. Roll out. Tоварищ командир, our tracks are... We're moving out now. Starting repairs now.
Secure the unit.
Armor under attack. Light armor ready for combat. Your orders. Walk and fire. Light armor driving. Our tracks are over. Commandeer, repairing our comrade. We can roll out anytime. BMP-2, driving to the destination.
I'm still here, guys. Oh.
Light will roll out. Roll out. Driving enemy targeted. We got a target. Incoming fire! Watch out!
Secure the unit.
We're yet driving. Armor here. Hostile. Locked and engaged. Launching missile now! 57 hostile targeted. Your orders. Locked and engaged. Light up! Rolling! Fire smoke grenades. We're moving up now. We've got a situation here. IPC is returning fire. What are your next? Walk and fire. Armor of it. We will engage the enemy. Our tracks are steady. Here's the rush coming here. Enemy target. Attack. Need a fast tank? Missile locked. Fire! 84 ready to fire. 84 is locked on the enemy. Ready to fire. The 84 is locked on that hostile. Ready to launch. We're firing. They are attacking us! Armor on target acquired! Give us some orders! We've got a situation here! Launching 84! Armor, yes, target coming here. Our tracks are steady. Launch the missile, now! What are you driving to the perimeter? Lock and fire! Launching 84! On the hostile! APC is returning fire! We've got a situation. Walk and fire! Target acquired! Give us some heading out now! Heading up. Yes. Give us armor. Attack. Light tank need instruction. What should we do? Vehicle kill. Engage the enemy. We've got a situation
They
here.
killed the unit.
Lock. Fire. Launching 84. After target spotted. Armor hostile engaged. What are your next orders? Heading out now. Light armor ready for combat. Neutralize missile locked. You're firing. Rolling. Hostile engaged. We are ready. Heading right. Light tank need instructions.
Unit gone.
Roll out.
I need something heavier than light tanks for this.
Light armor engaging. Going to the destination. Missile locked. Fire. Launching 84. At the missile target. Locked. Fire. PT-76 available. We've got a siege. Armor hostile target. Jason, light armor ready for combat.
Unit killed.
We will attack the enemy. What is coming in? Move. What should we do? Light armor engaging. Hostile targeted. What are your armor on the move? Moving. Launch the smoke. Now. Light tank need armor on the move. Armor here. Товарищ командир. Light armor ready for combat. Missile locked. Firing. The 84 is locked on the enemy.
You got casualties.
Light armor heading move. Right. Roll out. 84 ready to fire. 84. We're moving to the perimeter. Armor moving out. We're move. Yes, товарищ командир. Moving. PT-76 available. Moving. Rolling. We're wrecked. Give us some more. Moving to the destination. Light armor. Armor. Yes, driving.
Hopefully this is it.
us.
Basically, yeah. I don't have any artillery or any fire support, so
The arc move, driving. What is coming? Arc roll out. Repairing our comrade. Moving.
I have no choice but to human wave it.
Launching 84 at the hostile. What should we do? Missile locked. Firing. The 84 is locked on that hostile wreck. Light tank need instructions. Launching 84 at the target. Armor on the move. We're driving. Driving. We can roll out anytime. We're moving out now. Armor here. We're moving out now. That is coming. We're moving out now. That is coming. Starting repairs now.
I'll be right back, guys. 1 second. Alright.
That vehicle is disabled.
Excellent, Lieutenant. I am sending further reinforcements to you. Captain Maloshenko, what is your situation?
We've broken through the enemy lines. The Americans are pulling back.
Understood. Link up with your men and set up a perimeter. Romanov, I want you to move south and clear the enemy forces from the large farm ahead.
Oh boy.
Need a we'll move. Our tracks are steady. Our tracks are driving. Move.
Freedom fighters. Oh boy.
PT-76. Next orders. Where is coming? We're moving out now. PT-76 moving up. We're targeting. We've got a situation here. Launching 84. Your orders. Missile locked. Firing. Missile locked. What are your next orders? Hostile vehicle initiating field repair. Light armor. Armor on the right. Target killed. Moving to the position. Going to the. Our tracks are rolling. Hostile launching 84. Going to the hostile. We've got a situation here. Fire the missile. Your orders. Out away. Your orders. Getting out. Out away. Repair started. Yes. Away. Lock and fire.
Are renewing their attack from southwest.
Understood, Captain. Can you hold?
We can hold against whatever those craven bastards throw against us.
Good. I am talking to our esteemed comrades in the Air Force, and they will soon give us priority.
We don't need their support. The Americans will soon break and flee.
I'm sure they will, Captain, but some air support will be welcome. So call one out.
84, ready to launch. Launching 84 at the target. Enemy is rolling. He is attacking us. Armor rolling. Armor can be attacked. Repair started. Do you armor on the fixing? Yes. Rolling. What are your next orders? Missile locked. Fire. Move the BMP. Fire the missile.
Sokol 1. We have a large concentration of enemy units at the farm. We have finally been given priority air support, and I am calling in a strike now. Sokol 1 to Romanov. Frontal aviation will deal with the Americans. Make sure you are clear of the target area.
Oh boy. Fry him, comrades. Fry him!
They are attacking us. We wrecked the vehicle. We are ready, товарищ командир. Heading for the position.
Maloshenko to Sokol 1. What do we do about that bridge?
Romanov will secure the bridgehead, and then we'll repair the bridge. You must protect the southwestern flank.
Nothing will be allowed through. Maloshenko out.
Sokol 1 to Romanov. Move to the bridge at once and dig in. The Americans will be back soon, and in greater numbers.
Get that perimeter. Heading for the position. We're moving out now.
Set up some sandbag positions if you can. You don't have much time. Sokol 1 out.
Light armor heading for the position. Our tracks are steady. We're moving out now. Товарищ командир. Armor 1 available. Roll out.
This is Sokol 1. The bridge has been repaired. You are free to move your units across.
Hence I take you. We're on the move. Sprint to the destination.
Товарищ командир, drive. Need a fast tank? Armor moving out. Armor here, товарищ командир. We're moving out now.
Oh.
Romanov, fill your sandbags faster. The Americans are closing in. The main force is not far out now, Lieutenant.
Товарищ командир, sprint to the coordinates.
Good. A multi-layered defense is always the best option against a concentrated attack.
Light armor available. We can roll out. Our tracks are steady. Yes, товарищ командир. We can roll out anytime. We're moving to the perimeter. Armor available for battle. Roll out. Repairing our stop. We're repairing the target.
Maloshenko here. We're engaging an enemy force estimated battalion strength. And I see another group moving toward the bridge.
You must hold, Romanov. Sokol 1 out.
Our tracks are steady. Available. Heading for the position. Armor here. Moving to the perimeter. Armor on the move. We got the lead. Do you need repairs now? Heading out now. We're repairing the target. Repair start. First coming here. Destination received. We killed an enemy. Repairing this machine now.
And we just stay here, boys.
Brutalize the enemy. They are attacking us.
Hunting for tanks for Vatika.
Говорит Maloshenko. The Americans
this,
are
boys.
attacking in
Let's
strength.
get 'em.
We're facing at least a regiment's worth of troops.
Yeah, Sokol 1. The GRU reports them as part of the Oregon National Guard. Our orders are to fix them in place and destroy them.
We'll destroy them to the last man. Maloshenko out.
Unit killed.
defense I take, you
Hold on to that bridge, Romano.
enemy neutralized.
Enemy destroyed.
They're engaging us. They killed the unit.
Neutralize the enemy. Hostile defeated.
They're engaging us.
Enemy destroyed. Under attack.
80 squad ready. Acknowledged. Moving out the unit. An enemy. But now, товарищ, got them. Товарищ командир, target defeated.
Affirmative. Strike is inbound. Out.
Enemy destroyed.
SSR completed. I hit some reporting hostile casualties.
Target killed.
Don't give them any respite, Romano. Counterattack at once. To all Sokol 1 elements, the Americans are falling back. Advance and destroy them. Sokol 1, out.
Watching here. I'm going to hunt for hostile tanks. Over.
That vehicle is disabled.
SSR completed. I hit some hostiles. Pointing out.
Ready for combat.
Very good, Romano. Consolidate your position before advancing further. We cannot afford to lose the ground we've gained.
This is Maloshenko. We have destroyed an enemy mechanized company. Continue
We're
the
doing really
advance
well,
at this
boys.
time.
We're just gonna
Well done,
win.
Captain. Don't let them get away. Sokol 1, out.
Target killed. Enemy destroyed. Fire on 85. Understand. 85 missiles. Where can we assist? They are attacking us. What should we do? Fire the missile. 50-76 fire. Watch out.
You got casualties.
You armor rolling. We've got a situation here. Missile locked. Fire. We've got heading up. Heading on now. Fixing vehicle.
Unit
They are
gone.
attacking us. Armored transport available. Launch the missile now. What are your next orders? Some orders. We're wrecked. We need repairs now. Neutralize the enemy. What should we do?
Well done, Lieutenant. Now press the attack.
Going to the destination.
Maloshenko to Sokol 1. We are now at position 4, dealing with light skirmish forces.
Understood. Hold in place. Sokol 1, out. Retake the ground you lost, Romano, before it's too late.
Heading for the position. Repairing our comrade.
This is Ochotnik. Enemy kills confirmed. Returning to base. Over.
Recon armor moving out. Our tracks are steady. Target vehicle destroyed. Initiate field repair. Your orders. Give us some armor rolling. Repairing our vehicle now. Move, roll out. Drive. Armor available. Beat this move. Driving. Order. Notice we're moving. Move, roll out. Give a hit. Yes. What should we do? We're done. Eliminated. What is coming to you? We're done. That's our turn. Roll out. Enemy destroyed. They are attacking us.
Ochotnik here. I'm going to hunt for hostile tanks. Over. This is Ochotnik. Targeting enemy tanks.
Unit gone.
Incoming fire. Target eliminated.
Ochotnik here reporting hostile casualties.
Almost there, Romano. Get some fortifications up.
This is Maloshenko. Request permission to pursue the enemy.
Yet, Captain. We must keep the perimeter
Whoa.
intact. We have dealt the Americans a hard blow. It will have to be enough for today.
What are your next orders? We got the target, товарищ командир. Incoming fire! Watch out! Hostile defeated. skill. Neutralize the engaged. Target kill. They are attacking us.
You were to rout the enemy, Romano. Secure that position.
We're engaged.
Unit gone.
Light armor ready for combat. Launching 84 at the target. Attacking us. They are attacking us.
Mission completed. Getting low on fuel.
Last tank. Armor driving.
I didn't spot any enemies at the provided coordinates.
Oh boy, here we go.
Armor moving out. Light tank artillery. Armor available. Soldier. PT-76 moving up. We put artillery. Target eliminated. Artillery. Armor under attack. What are you? Watch. Yes.
We got casualties.
PT-76 available. Missile launch. Launching 84. Out the hostile to the destination.
Watching here. I'm going to hunt for hostile tanks. Over.
That vehicle is
Sector completed. I hit some hostiles. Watching
Light
out.
tank we've got a situation. Launching 84 at the target. What should we do? Launching 84 at the hostile.
Just keep spending lives, fellas.
We have put no target illegal. Move. Target perimeter received. Moving.
Affirmative. Anti-tank strike is inbound. Out. Acknowledged. Hunting for tanks. Watching out. Watching here. I didn't hit anything.
Light
Over.
armor available.
I didn't spot any enemies at the provided coordinates. Out.
Assault that perimeter.
We have the field. The river crossing is secured, and now the rest of the battle group can move across. Excellent performance all around. Sokol 1, out.
Yeah?
Hey, Earl.
Mark! It's about goddamn time that you called. Your mother's worried sick, you know that? I thought we agreed that you'd call at least once a week.
I'm sorry, but you might have noticed there's an invasion going on and...
Yeah, and you guys turned and tail and ran, and that's what we get with a bunch of spoiled brats defending our country.
We didn't have any choice. You know how many men we lost?
In my day, wouldn't have let those commie bastards come ashore in the first place. We would have fought them to the last man, with bayonets if we had to.
Yeah? I don't remember you winning any wars.
We won the battles, son. And if your father were alive, he'd cry to see what you've become. First, that business in Europe, and now you can't even hold your ground when the commies are in your own damn backyard. You goddamn sissy. Mark. Yeah, I'll tell your mother you called.
Earl! Damn it.
By blowing the highway bridge, we actually managed to slow the Russians down. For a while. The colonel led us south and we met little resistance along the way, but Bannon and Charlie Company kept lagging behind. Bannon blamed the mud, but I think he was secretly hoping to get away from the colonel. Eventually, we reached a small town called Pine Valley. It was decided that we would make a stand there and wait for reinforcements, but first, we had to retake the town from the airborne forces that had gotten there ahead of us. Most of the men hadn't slept for 2 or 3 days, and the colonel only allowed a few hours of rest. But I never heard a complaint. Everybody knew what was at stake and what we were fighting for.
Whiskey 5, come in. I can't get reception. Keep trying and tell me as soon as you get through.
Damn it, Fido, get over here before he craps up.
This is the town of Pine Valley.
Sir, I just talked to Colonel Wilkins. He's been delayed and his battalion won't be here until...
Return fire and get a medic over here! Now listen up. We're here. Ivan is coming from this direction, and we've been ordered to take and hold the town until Colonel Wilkins arrives with reinforcements.
Yeah, it's about time we showed those commie bastards.
Danan! There is a supermarket here, and I need you to secure it. Now, Webb and Alpha Company will support you. And make sure you get it right this time. Are we clear?
Yes, sir. Got it, sir.
Parker, I need you to take this gas station ASAP. Please take care of that sniper. Get to it! Where the hell is that medic? You have your orders, Parker. Secure that gas station and dig in. And Parker, Private Uris didn't make it. Make sure you get that sniper.
Bannon here. We're closing in on the supermarket and we've only met light resistance so far. This is gonna be a cakewalk.
Be careful, Captain. They might have ambushes set up along your axis of attack.
I have been in battle before, you know. Crap! There they are! Gunner! Right tank! Fire!
Bradley infantry moving out.
Ready for duty. Getting a ride, sir.
We've got a situation.
Ready,
Eagle 6, this is Bannon. We're facing heavy resistance at the supermarket. Need support, over.
I have no more support to give you, Bannon. Push harder. Eagle 6 out. The air cav of the Oregon Guard are offering us some support, Parker. They'll use their helicopters to fly in reinforcements if you need them. Call them on the fire support channel. They have a squadron of Sheridan light tanks they can bring in, but they only have 5 of those babies at the depot, and then you'll have to make do with what you've got. Understood?
They're firing at us. Watch, stay low and move.
We lost a unit.
Let's hustle.
We're supporting the troops. We are. Tracks are moving.
Alright.
Roger that. Empire's inbound with a Sheridan.
Hostiles targeted, sir. Yes, sir. Moving out. Bradley 8 attacking the enemy. We are ready to rumble, sir.
You do honor to Private Uris, Parker. Carry on.
Rolling, sir.
Yep. Fuck that sniper. We got him.
Launching top. Launch, moving, roll. Rolling her out. Rolling her out. Destroy the target. Fire that to Bradley APC. Moving out. Heading to coordinates. Targeting hostile. Heading to coordinates.
We just delivered a tank for you. Empire out.
Rolling into combat. Bombers moving out. Awaiting command. Shoot that target. Moving to fighting position. Rolling her out. Armored transport ready.
We've got a situation, sir. We're under attack.
Unit lost.
We're taking heat.
Bradley,
Hurry up with those orders.
under attack. Bradley, engage the target. We're supporting the troops. Ready. Sir.
What do you want? Go, go, go! They come closer. Throw some satchels at them. We're in combat.
We need orders. Gonna take that perimeter. Your order. Shoot that target. Bradley here, sir. Roger, will do. Spinning those tracks. The perimeter is going to be ours.
Copy that. Bringing in the Sheridan.
That tank is just scrap now.
Unit lost.
Bradley infantry transport ready.
Kinda busy here. Sir, we've got a situation, sir.
Oh, fuck.
That's a confirmed kill. Sheridan ready for combat.
Well done, Parker. We expect Ivan to counterattack towards you any minute now. Make sure you fortify your position.
Danger here, sir.
Armored transport ready. Yeah, got it. Roger, will do. We need orders.
The Sheridan was dropped down the coordinates.
Ready for duty.
On the enemy, sir.
Securing building, sir. Boarding in. We'll do. Yeah, okay.
Yes, sir. Departing. They got us targeted.
Parker, hold your ground. We'll continue the attack as soon as Bannon's company is broken through.
Infantry moving to position.
Eagle 6, this is Bannon. The supermarket has been secured.
Roger that, Bannon. Continue the attack along the western flank. Webb's company is still in support.
That's a confirmed kill. Enemy down.
Parker, I want you to clear and secure 3 strong points near the town center. We're pushing the enemy back. Eagle 6 out.
We're gonna have to move faster, Colonel. I just got word from my scouts that the Soviet main force isn't far out.
Damn it. We have to clear the town before they get here, or we'll be caught in the vice. Get to it, Parker. Use all available means to destroy those strong points. And make sure you kill all mobile defenders before you take on any fortifications, Parker. Otherwise, you'll have a hard time destroying them.
Copy that. Bringing in the Sheridan.
We're available for action.
Mechanized here. Patching them up, sir.
What do you want, sir?
Alright, let's clear these strong points one at a time.
What do you want us to do, sir?
They're firing at us.
Driving to coordinates. Armored transport reporting in. Push it! We got that tank! Go! Where tracks are moving. Rolling. Good shot. Keep it up.
Give us your order. We're getting busy with the repairs now.
Sheridan ready to get rolling around.
What? Let's hop.
Parker, the air cabs say they only have 1 tank left at the depot. Make sure you put it to good use. That was the last of the Sheridan tanks, Parker. The air cab is needed elsewhere, so you can't call on them any longer. From now on, we're on our own.
Requesting reinforcements.
Engine is running.
Repairing them now.
Orders. Move. Reaching the building. Entering building.
Good. Rolling her out. Yeah, got it. Firing at hostile. Awaiting your orders. Going to push it.
First strong point cleared. 2 remaining.
2 up.
We need orders. Spinning those tracks. APC attack. Rolling.
Step by. The light tank is on the ground.
Destroyed.
Armored infantry support moving. Waiting to push it. Bradley returning fire. Fire that tow. Your orders. Keep walking. Awaiting command. We support the troops. Get go.
Oh boy.
Shoot that target.
1 strong point remaining, Parker. Bannon, I want a sit rep.
Bannon here! The commies are everywhere, and they're ambushing my tanks with RPGs!
Hold where you are, Bannon. Webb will take over the attack. You copy that, Webb?
Copy, sir. We're moving into the attack now.
We're rolling in, fellas. We're gonna get this
Armored
done.
tanks assaulting
Gonna get her
building. On the
done.
double.
Awaiting your orders.
We've got a situation, sir. Return fire.
What now, sir? What do you want us to do, sir?
Infantry, good to on our way, sir.
Hurry up, push it.
Yes, sir. Ready for entering building.
We need all going to push it, sir.
Reporting in.
We are rolling, sir. We're under attack. Moving to fight. Unable to do that. Unable to do that. Launching tow, sir. Armored infantry support moving. Hurry up, Bob. Spinning those tracks. Command. Going to push it, sir. Bradley here, sir. Shoot that target. Tracks departing.
Troop carrier waiting for mechanic is in place, sir. Start repairs.
Enemy defeated, sir.
Armored transport ready. Launch that tow.
Well done, Parker. Hopefully we'll have a complete breakthrough soon.
Move, people.
Yes, going into
Eagle 6, this is Webb. We've breached the enemy defenses.
Roger that, Webb. Excellent job, everyone. Ivan is withdrawing to the south. Keep the pressure up and the town will be ours before lunch. You move fast, Parker. I'm detailing an M1 tank to you. Put it to good use. Parker, remaining enemy units are using artillery to shield themselves near the TV station. I want you to flank around through the woods on the hill, approach the station from the back, and kill every Russian you encounter. Bannon and Webb will advance along the beach. Move through the clearing near the forest, Parker. Stay away from the beach. Your objective is the TV station. And see if you can get their artillery observer as well. Eagle 6 out.
Heavy armor here, we're rolling, leaving.
Alright, boys, we got an Abrams. Let's do the voodoo that we do.
Eagle 6 to Bannon. How's your advance going?
We're bogged down by Soviet infantry, over.
What's your problem, Bannon? You were eager enough in Europe.
This is Webb. Request permission to bypass Bannon's company and move against the TV station.
That's a negative, Webb. I want you to support Bannon instead. Parker will handle the TV station.
Yes, leaving. Rolling, sir.
Initiate Freebrams. Let's go.
Spinning those tracks. Rolling, sir. We're under attack. Yes, sir. APC moving and driving to coordinates. Yeah, got it. Armored infantry support moving.
Parker, Ivan's artillery has gone silent. Now take that TV station.
Waiting command, firing at hostiles. Bradley APC moving out. Shoot that target. Enemy down.
Enter, securing building, sir. On our way, sir. Fit for fight, entering building. Reporting in, securing building, entering building. Reporting in. We're gonna sprint to the target, sir. Entering building. Ready for reporting in. Fit for fight, sir. Yes, sir. Ready for action. Going into the building.
Got one of your units. Bradley infantry transport. Rolling, sir. Heading to coordinates. Moving as ordered. Bradley on the roll. Rolling, sir.
Enemy is KIA.
Launching tow. Launching tow, sir. Armored transport entering combat. Your order. Take down heat. Armor's ready to go. Loading a missile. Fast tracks are ready to roll, sir. Get that missile locked down. Armor available. Infantry hit. We're going to push, heading to coordinates. We are rolling, sir. Direct hit on the enemy. We're gonna take that perimeter.
Hell yeah, boys.
Well done, Parker. The TV station has been secured and only a few Soviet stragglers remain.
Objective
Commander's
secured.
briefing
Let's
at the town
go.
square at 1300 hours. We don't have much time. Eagle 6 out.
All right, people. Wilkins' battalion is on the way, but Ivan is moving fast down the Seattle freeway. We expect him to attack us within the hour.
Sir, what if Colonel Wilkins doesn't make it?
Can it, Captain? I want your tanks to bolster the defenses at the gas station.
But sir, my tracks are pretty beat.
Bannon, you come with me.
Look, Captain, I don't care if your tracks are shredded. We're gonna need every available unit. Now, can I count on you or not?
Yes, sir. Of course, sir.
Good, get out of my face. Webb, you set up positions to the south. And Parker, you dig in around the supermarket. You are in reserve, so be prepared to move if needed. We have to hold until Colonel Wilkins arrives. Dismissed.
Parker, you have the supermarket. The entire northern flank depends on you. Hold the supermarket until relieved. Eagle 6 out.
We're available. Rolling, sir. Yes, sir. Moving. Leaving. We are driving to coordinates. Armor is moving. Departing. Armor train. Tracks are moving. Yes, sir. Armor driving to coordinates.
We're in combat.
Rolling her up. Armor's moved to that perimeter.
Ready. On our way, sir. Infantry going into the building. Entering building. We're gonna sprint to the target.
Main guns primed and shells are
way.
Bannon here. We're engaging a large number of tanks coming from the northeast.
I don't know how long we can hold.
Roger that, Bannon. Eagle 6 to Webb. I need you to reinforce Bannon's position.
Copy. I'm sending second platoon. Out.
Parker, we just got access to some fire support assets. Call on them when needed.
Thank God. We've got fucking weapons we can use.
Under attack!
Enemy jamming is in place, sir. Start repairs.
This is Bannon! We're taking a beating here! My tracks are heavily damaged and we just lost our recovery vehicle!
Copy that, Bannon. I'll see what I can do. Come in, Parker. If you have a spare Humvee, I want you to send it over to Bannon at the gas station ASAP.
Unit killed. Rope, sir.
Oh boy.
We need some orders. We're moving into position. Sir, moving. Starting with the repairs. Armor ready. Enemy down. Rolling. Unit lost.
Enemy target destroyed, sir.
Enemy transport somewhere, sir.
Hostiles defeated. Enemy target destroyed, sir.
Hostile target defeated.
Parker, Ivan is calling in artillery on your position. Pull back before he zeroes in. I repeat, pull back.
We'll do his position.
Armor's ready to go to party.
Fall back now, Parker. That artillery is closing in.
Armor's got it ready. Enemy neutralized. Moving on. Ready to repair.
Not a minute too soon, Parker! Your slowness almost cost me another tank!
Well done, Parker. I'm detailing an M1 to you. Make good use of it. Eagle 6 out.
Eagle 6, this is Webb. The Soviets are making a determined attack against my position. We've taken heavy casualties. Moving to alternate defense positions now.
Roger that. Parker, I need you to reinforce the southeastern approach.
Alright boys, we're gonna call in some cluster bombs.
Sir, hostile vehicle destroyed.
Let's go.
APC here, sir. We're leaving. Departing. Armor ready. Field repairs on the way, sir. Field repairs on the way, sir. One transport. Catching them up. Some mechanic is in place, sir. Start repair.
Whoa.
Heavy, I'm moving out. Roll to pod. Armor ready. Yes, sir. Going to take out Scott. Move to parting. We are rolling to rolling. Yes, sir. Armor rolling.
Infantry good to go. Securing building, sir. We're gonna sprint to the target. Yes, sir. Ready for action. Going into the building. Running is ordered, sir.
Troop carrier waiting for orders. We are. Moving is ordered. Yes, sir. Armor available. Commencing repairs. Yes, sir. Patching them up, sir. Armor's ready to go. Commencing repairs. Ready. Consider it done, sir. Taking yes, sir. Let's fix him up right now.
Hold position until further notice, Parker. We're expecting Ivan to attack along the entire perimeter. There might be some help coming, though. The USS Missouri has set course for Pine Valley Bay. We may have her heavy guns here before the day is over.
Hell yeah,
Reporting secure. Going into the building. Reporting and entering building. We're gonna sprint to the target, sir. Yes, sir. Running is ordered, sir.
Enemy down. All down. Incoming. Destroy the target.
Trust in the Navy is right, boys.
What the heck is rolling into combat. Spinning the infantry neutralized. Rolling into combat. Hostile target defeated.
Parker, my men spotted some Soviet mortars setting up near your position.
Hostile
Take them out if you can, Parker, but your main objective is to hold that road. Understood?
Tanks are about to become scrap metal. Hunt her out. Hostiles in the hot zone of toast.
Good hit, Parker. There can't be many left. You have incoming fire, Lieutenant Parker. You should take out those enemy mortars ASAP.
Destroy the target. Target overrun. Kill confirmed. Target overrun.
Roger that. I have enemy tanks on my scope. Over and out.
Over and out. Fuck off.
Nice shooting. Direct hit on hostile.
Good job dealing with those mortars, Parker.
Target overrun. Destroy the target. They got us targeted. Hostile target defeated. Fast tracks are ready to roll, sir. Yes, sir. Armor of trapped. Leaving. Heavy engineers
Mechanized here.
ready to move. What do you want us to do, sir? Rolling around. Kill confirmed.
This is Bannon! They're heavy attack and cannot hold! Pulling back towards the town square!
Negative, Bannon. You're to stay and fight. Do you copy?
Say again, Eagle 6! I read you one by one!
Damn it! I'm ordering you to stay in position, Bannon.
Any casualties! Withdrawing! Bannon out!
Target overrun.
Bannon! Come in, Charlie 6. God damn it! This is Eagle 6 to all units. Pull back to the town square. I repeat, pull back to the town
I
square.
say
We have
again.
to tighten our defense.
The
Oh.
Russians are everywhere! They'll slaughter us! We have to get out of here!
Take up defensive positions, Bannon. That's a direct order.
But sir, we can't hold!
If you run, I'll shoot you myself. Now rally your company.
Target destroyed.
Parker, I checked near the research facility. Aid them if possible.
Target overrun.
Well done, Parker. I'm giving you command of the mortars. Provide what support you can. Eagle 6 out.
Reporting in. We're gonna sprint to the target, sir. Ready for duty. Yes.
Heavy armor here. Moving. Order. Driving to the weather. On track, sir. We are. Ready to roll, sir. On the go! Moving is order. Moving as ordered. Bombers ready to go. They're engaging us! Sheridan, rolling, sir. Kill.
Hurry up with those orders.
Want support somewhere?
Kinda busy here. Make a run for it.
Medium artillery. Moving up, leaving.
What now, sir? Ready to go. Driving command.
The hostile is neutralized. Hostile target destroyed.
That's actually a good point. If you want to see how good this is.
They're firing at us.
This is Eagle 6. They're coming from all directions. Check your ammo and mark your targets.
Kinda busy here. Going into the building.
If we lose this town, we lose the entire coast. We have to halt Ivan's advance at all costs.
That's one defeated hostile.
Napalm delivery order. Stay clear of target area.
Stay in position, everyone! Fight them off!
Copy that. Target coordinates will be toast. Stoker is on the way.
Enemy target destroyed, sir.
Destroy the target. They got us targeted.
Come on, you commie bastards! Come on and die!
Spare us your comments, Bannon.
Designated coordinates.
Enemy target destroyed, sir.
Napalm strike at target area completed. Stoker out.
Enemy in KIA.
Direct hit on the enemy, sir. Enemy down. Destroy the target. Hostile target defeated. Hostile target. They're engaging us.
Hostile target destroyed.
That's a confirmed kill.
Hostile target destroyed.
Target destroyed.
No point using the mortars. There's no in-place positions for me to use them on.
Target overrun. Hostile target defeated. Fall down, incoming!
Well, if they make a determined attack, we won't be able to hold out for long. How far out are you?
Only a few miles, but we're having trouble with Soviet scout units.
Well, don't be too long, or we won't be here when you arrive. This is Eagle 6. They're coming from all directions. Check your ammo and mark your targets.
Casualties. Recovery commencing repairs.
What is the mechanic engaging in repairs?
Good shot, keep it up. Fall down, incoming!
Unit killed.
Destroy the target. Kill confirmed.
One less hostile, sir. Enemy target destroyed, sir.
Roger that. Delivering a rain of shells at target coordinates. Will go. Fire mission received. Artillery barrage inbound.
Enemy target destroyed, sir.
Repair vehicle hit. Mechanics are on the way.
Artillery barrage in for full effect.
One less hostile, sir. Ready.
Artillery barrage
Moving
during
to
the target
position.
area into
Target
dust.
is confirmed dead, sir. Ready. Securing building. Entering building. We're in combat. Kinda busy here. Entering building. What do you want, sir? Go, go, go!
Moving on.
USS Missouri requesting contact with U.S. forces in Pine Valley. I repeat, this is USS Missouri requesting contact with U.S. forces in Pine Valley. We need target coordinates if we are to provide accurate fire support. I repeat,
Hell
we need target
yes.
coordinates to provide accurate fire
Let's
support.
go.
Eagle 6 in Pine Valley, and are we glad to see you, Missouri.
Get
We need
some.
fire support at Foxtrot 6 and Echo 5. Over.
Roger that, Eagle 6.
Fire for effect, Missouri.
The mighty Mo
Eagle 6
arrives.
out.
To all friendly units, this is Colonel Wilkins of the Oregon National Guard. We're coming into Pine Valley from the south. Please identify your targets before firing. Over.
Thank you for coming. We were about to throw rocks at them.
I bet you were, Sawyer.
Parker, you just became our forward
Cluster
observer.
bomb.
I want you to
Hoorah.
organize fire support from the Missouri while I rally the battalion. Those are the biggest guns in the fleet you have at your disposal, Parker. 9 16-inch cannons. They should be enough to break Ivan's back. Just make sure you give him the right coordinates. I'm counting on your skill. Eagle 6 out.
Zulu 9 are out. Enemy units in the target area are destroyed. Understood. Coordinates received. Artillery firing. We have 0 damage to hostiles in the target area. This is Zulu 9er. Coordinates locked down. Shells on the way. Good work with the coordinates. Enemy destroyed. Reporting minimum damage to target area. Over. Understood. Coordinates received. Artillery firing. A perfect artillery hit. Keep those coordinates coming. Good work with the
And we
coordinates.
just
Enemy
delete.
destroyed. A perfect artillery
Delete
hit.
the
Keep
communists.
those coordinates coming. Copy
Delete
that.
them.
Fire mission received.
Delete.
Reporting
Death
minimum
is a
damage to
preferable
target area.
alternative
Over. Zulu 9er.
to
We copy.
communism.
Firing for effect.
Yeah.
Over. Enemy units in the target
Oh.
area are destroyed. Zulu 9er. We copy. Firing for effect. Over. Copy that.
Oh.
Fire mission received. Zulu 9er out. Understood. Coordinates received. Artillery firing. This is Zulu 9er. Coordinates locked down. Shells on the way. Zulu 9er. We copy. Firing for effect. Over. Good work with the coordinates. Enemy destroyed.
They're firing at us.
Coordinates received. Artillery firing. A perfect artillery hit. Keep those coordinates coming. Coordinates targeted. clearly.
Freedom is the sovereign right of every
Coordinates
American.
locked down. Shells on the way.
Let's go.
Coordinates targeted clearly.
Rah.
Zulu 9er out. Understood. This is Zulu 9er. Coordinates locked down. Shells on the way. Hostile units in target area are annihilated. Zulu 9er. We copy. Firing for effect. Over. This is Zulu 9er. Coordinates locked down. Shells on the way. Zulu 9er. We copy. Firing for effect. Over. Copy that. Fire mission received. Zulu 9er out.
There she is.
Zulu 9er here.
Out there.
Artillery strike completed. Zulu 9er, we copy. Firing for effect. Over. Understood. Coordinates received. Artillery firing. Artillery strike was on the mark. Zulu 9er out.
That's a confirmed kill.
Enemy units in the target area are destroyed.
Keep those rounds coming.
To all 5th Battalion elements, cease fire. I repeat, cease fire. The cavalry has arrived and Ivan is retreating. The town is ours. Eagle 6 out.
I say again. I say again. Fucking hell. Oh. Drives me insane, fellas. Drives me insane. I swear to God, if I catch people fucking saying repeat on the radio, I smack them. Like, I fucking smack them, dude. Like, you do not say repeat. For those of you who don't know, let me educate you. Repeat is shorthand for repeat last instruction, which is what you use to communicate to your fire support assets, that being artillery or air, to repeat the fire mission that you called on your previous coordinates. So if you are pinned down and you say, I want a fire mission on this grid reference, and you give the grid reference, and then you say repeat, that means they will they will repeat the fire mission on the same coordinates. They will shoot at the same place. So the artillery or the aircraft will repeat the attack that you last gave them. You do not call out repeat on the net, because if you do that, an artillery unit who's listening will shoot at the same coordinates without being cleared to fire. So to avoid that from happening, you say again.
Area, as well as just by looking out my window, I can see we're pretty much Mission has started in some areas already, but we do have to stress that we have a strict limit to any belongings you can bring with you. Can't handle any major luggage, so just bring what's absolutely necessary.
Oh, that gives me an aneurysm. The only thing worse is over and out. Over and out I hear in this game, and it just hurts me. Again, over means I have finished my transmission and I am expecting a reply. Out means I have finished my transmission and I am not expecting a reply. Copy is I have acknowledged your transmission. I have understood what you said. So copy is equivalent to Roger Wilco. So if I say copy, that means I have heard what you've said and I've acknowledged it. Alrighty guys, I've been streaming for 3 hours and we've done the first third of the campaign. I'm probably going to continue this when I am sober and awake. So I am going to see you guys later. Hopefully I don't fucking die tomorrow from the hangover that I am inevitably going to have. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. It has been an absolute blast seeing you all here. In case you guys are wondering, the next video that's coming out is a documentary on the German invasion of Norway. So, enjoy that when I finally make it. Ugh. Yeah, boys. See you on the flippity side.